just like that. All right, we got another reaction. Am I good enough for your daughters? Oh, am I good enough for your daughter? Side X side cut. You don't even know what I'm getting into. I just clicked it because it looked interesting. But y'all like, comment if you're new, subscribe. Let's get into it. See what it's talking about.
Did you like any of your daughter's exes better than Casey?
Definitely not. He's honest, he's hardworking, he's not in the country illegally.
We interview parents and their kids' partners separately and ask them to talk about their relationship.
Hi, I am Brian.
Brian is my son-in-law. He's married to one of my daughters.
I am married
My
to
daughters.
Eileen's son, Jimmy.
Casey is my daughter-in-law.
Married to her son, her wonderful son.
All right, so this video is in partnership with You People, a new Netflix film. You People is about how a new couple and their families reckon with modern love amid culture clashes, societal expectations, and generational differences. Today I'll be asking you about your relationship. Are you ready?
Yes.
How did she meet your son?
Oh, that was really interesting. He was the teacher and she was a student.
He was like the manager of the training portion of a previous job that I had. I made a friend in my training class.
You're a liar. You dated your teacher. You were, let me see. How can I put this? You were a high school student and your teacher was 33.
She's like, oh, he's friends with my dad. So I went to her Facebook, found her dad.
And she lying about it so she don't feel bad about herself. So she can cover it up.
Went through his Facebook, and then I found Jimmy and sent him a friend request. I guess you could say I was kind of thirsty, but...
What was your first impression of her?
My first impression, she was very shy, kind of awkward.
What do you think Alicia said?
I think she was a little bit nervous to meet me, kind of probably had some kind of like stereotypes in her head.
How would I say this? Typical white woman. They're more right-sided, if I would say.
I've said some things that were like a little bit controversial, and she's like, oh, I don't really agree with that.
What was your first impression of Pastor Kelly?
I was a little bit nervous.
You know, the church in general has done a lot of harm to folks, particularly in the LGBTQ community.
I mean, like, he's talked about like how in his early years, like, he had like more hatred, especially towards queer people, but he's definitely progressed past that.
Were you nervous?
Oh, yeah. Like, who the fuck would be nervous? I mean, especially when you've only been talking / like dating them for 2 weeks.
I assessed, I would say. You're just sizing that person up. Is this a good fit for your child, you know?
When I first met him, he just seemed totally lost.
I was like working at a ski resort in the winter and like taking people on kayak tours in the summer. And she was like, you know, you should be with somebody that has a future, basically.
Is this real, or is this guy just intending on just fooling her? Mothers, we worry more about our daughters, because a guy can pull his pants up and walk off. A girl can be left carrying the bag. You know, I'm thinking the worst.
Who did you expect your daughter to bring home?
I think tall, blonde, football player-ish.
Everybody expected a sexy, like, Latin dude.
Did you expect him to bring home a black?
Bro, that's racist, bro.
Who did you expect your daughter to bring home?
I think tall, blonde, football player-ish.
Everybody expected a sexy, like, Latin dude.
Did you expect him to bring home a black partner?
That didn't surprise me. He grew up mostly in Florida. At times, he was the only white kid on the football team.
I don't think they expected
Oh,
a
they got him. Turned him into a jit.
Hispanic alt woman.
I expected her to be with a man. Like, I imagined her marrying a man. But when I saw them together, it was like, I knew that they were meant for each other. As I'm growing older, I'm becoming more accepting and open-minded, and she's a part of that.
Were there any red flags when you first met your mother-in-law?
Definitely no red flags with her. She probably had red flags with me, just the fact that the end game of our relationship would be like me taking her daughter away.
Brian came in May and just took her.
Sid and I eloped. My parents were there. Sid's mom wasn't there.
They got married a couple of days after my birthday, and I was so sad.
What's something you don't like about your son-in-law?
He wouldn't ask for her hand in marriage from us. He said it wasn't ours to give to him. We've got over it, it's fine now, but I just thought it was an honorable thing to do to ask for her hand in marriage, but it's fine.
What's What's one thing you think she might not like about you?
Wait,
I
hold
always
on.
have like a lot.
Why we gotta go back? I know y'all see it, bro. Look. How you spell his name? I know y'all see it. Bro, y'all gotta see it, bro. Gotta see it through, bro. It's there. Oh, come on, bro. Like, I know I'm not tweaking, bro. Where that shit got? Come on, bro. Bro. You're not fooling nobody, bro. You know who that is, bro.
What's one thing you think she might not like about you?
I always have like a lot going on, so maybe like I just be doing too much.
Sometimes maybe Casey drinks a little bit too much sometimes. A little bit.
Do you think they've had sex in your home?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Yeah, I think Eileen heard us one time. It was like, ugh, awkward.
Do you think they've had sex in your home?
It's a good possibility. I don't know.
Do you think in your room?
Better not be.
No. I'd be so scared.
Did you like any of your daughter's exes better than Casey?
Definitely not. He's honest, he's hardworking, he's not in the country illegally.
What are some sort of cultural differences between you and your mother-in-law?
With my family, if I got in trouble, like that was it. I wouldn't get another chance. My mother-in-law just like understands that shit happens and she's always gonna be there for you regardless. Like she's down.
I learn a lot from Rachel. LGBT community, politics, language. I just didn't grow up with it. I think that's where I have an opportunity to ask questions, and Rachel's very patient with me.
Like, I can tell that he's changed, and I can tell that he's, like, really thought about things. He makes a really big effort to, like, make sure everybody feels accepted, and I really value that.
Did you ever meet Brian's parents?
Not yet.
My folks wrote a letter to Sid's mom. Hey, welcome to the family. Joy was like deeply offended by it.
I thought, I'm going to go overboard. I'm going to write to them. So I wanted to know what sort of parents they were. Having my daughter all itched up here, why is she out here? And the letter wasn't a very nice letter.
It was horrible.
Have both sets of parents met?
Oh, yeah. Eileen hosted her St. Patty's Day party. It's alcohol everywhere. Oh my God.
Her family came and just intermingled so well. My husband loves her mother, and her grandmother's really a hoot. It was like an easy. Mingled so well. My husband loves her mother.
Need to check your husband's phone.
And her grandmother's really a hoot. It was like an easy fit.
I think we went down to Las Vegas.
We went to Maestro's and turned up and spent $1,000. It was lit.
Were you nervous at all to meet his family?
No, his sisters were afraid of us getting together because, like, they're Democrat and we're Republican, but we got along great. It was like they've been in our family for years, so we still talk to them and text message frequently, so it was good.
Do you like your kid's partner?
Yes, I do. Very much so.
Yeah, I do. I wouldn't spend time with her like I do if I didn't.
Yes, I do. I think she's fun. She spent Christmas with us this year. We all dressed up in matching pajamas, which is something that her family had done. And so we kind of took on a little bit of her traditions with our family, and it made it so much fun.
Yes, I love Brian, yeah. He's very educated, understanding, and he sees things for what they are.
As soon as she saw that we were like good and happy together, she's been really supportive.
He realized that my concern was mainly about Sidonie. I'm now on Brian's side, saying, Sidonie, you can't speak to him like that.
Absolutely love her.
I think the big thing was Jimmy seemed really happy. If they're themselves and they're not afraid to be themselves with that person, then that makes you like that person even better.
Do you like your partner's parents?
I love my in-laws. We hang out with them quite frequently, and now that we're older, it's more of like a, feels like hanging out with a friend, like an older friend when we're hanging out.
I do. I love them a lot. I'm telling you now, I really lucked out with my in-laws. I really did.
Do you think they'll be together forever?
God, I hope so.
Ezra! Hey. What are you up to these days? Got a girlfriend?
No.
But you don't like getting pussy?
Okay. Hearing the word pussy come out of your mouth does make me question whether or not I like it.
Back again up in this mother town. I'm never gonna meet a woman who understands me.
I don't think I've heard of a man ever who wanted to be in a relationship so badly.
Bro, what is
besides
this,
Drake.
bro? Why are
I'm
y'all
talking
promoting
Views
this?
Drake.
I feel like Bees Drake, alone on a building, dangling my legs off, wondering what it's like to feel companionship. What the fuck? What are you doing? Stop! Okay, but you're not getting 5 stars.
Uber driver.
I mean, honestly, you guys are twins.
Oh my God, wait, she really does look like me.
I'm sorry, this was insane. Let me make it up to you.
You're dating a black girl?
I've never felt so understood by somebody in my entire life.
Why can't it be this easy, bro? What the bro? What? I don't know. This is a movie, though. I mean,
Whether you like it or not, we kind of go together now.
You're my boo, come on. I'm gonna ask her to marry me.
Do you plan to? Talk to her family?
Yeah, I just haven't had the chance to meet them. What's going on? Tell me about life. How are you?
This is your white granddaddy come back to haunt me.
What? Now this is my fault?
So you want to marry my daughter?
Yes, yes I do.
Well, Ezra, you could try.
But they hate me.
Can you honestly say that your family's excited to have my black ass in the picture?
Oh my gosh, you are so beautiful.
I think the police
Okay.
are fucked up towards black people.
I like your braids.
Thank you.
Exhibit had braids.
We've built a pretty awesome life together. We just need to protect it.
bro, is the rest of this video a promotion? Bro, I'm not watching the rest of this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I could literally get to the next reaction. I could have did 2 reactions by now. Alright, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and L promotion. For sure.